Alright. Let's try this again. Let me keep fixing things here. Hopefully, this is back now. Hoping it's gonna work. Alright, well, there's nothing there. Let me double check everything again and see if it's up now. Okay. YouTube's looking like it's good. It's running smooth. Seems like Twitch is back. Okay. Okay. I think should be fine. Hopefully. I apologize for technical difficulties. Okay. Everything seems like it is fully back and working. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. It looked like my internet bottomed out for a second, and everything had a panic attack all at the same time. I just simply had to restart everything in order to get it back on track. let's hope for a little better luck this go around. Alright, this will be encounter number 7 here. Okay. Nothing there again. Alright. Encounter number 8 here. I'd love for nothing more than to see that shiny pink monkey. I've been waiting so long for it. Not it. Next one. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. This is, not going well. To be fair, we're only 8 in, so. Alright. Number 9. Nothing. Next one. Alright. Alright. Number 10. Come on. Come on. Number 10. Nope. Struck out. That's the first 10 down. On we go. Alright. 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 Come on. Come on. Number 11. Lucky 11. Yeah, no, that one doesn't have the same ring to it. But it wasn't lucky anyway. That's alright. Alright, number 12. And nope. Alright, next one. Alright. Maybe we'll have lucky number 13? Boom. Number 13. And that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Next one. Alright. Boy. Number 14. Let's go. Come on. That's not it. Well, 14 not it. All right. Come on, number 15. not a lucky number 15. So that is 15 in. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. But that's okay. Didn't expect much here, so. Alright, number 16. Not it. Alright, on to 17. Alright, let's see it. Number 17. Let's see what we got. Nope. On 18. Alright. 18. That ain't it. On to 19. Yeah, boy. This is reminding me why I had to take a break for a while from this. And we're only 19 in. the middle. There we go. Alright, number 19. Let's hope for the best. Nope. Nothing. Alright, we're going to number 20. How was the Pokemon Violet adventure? It's done well. It's gone alright. Taking a little bit of a break though. I felt like trying to see if I could manage to get lucky and get myself a shiny Chimchar. So, just taking a little bit of a break from that shiny only run to do just a little bit of straight shiny hunting on here, trying to get myself a shiny Chimchar so I can actually play this game. Alright, this is encounter number 20. Let's see what we got. Boom. Boom. Come on, pink Chimchar. And that ain't it. 21. The funny number. Hope for better luck there. Well, welcome, Rex. To give you a bit of a rundown, this is Brilliant Diamond. I have had this game since it released. I got it on release day, and have been trying to get this shiny Chimchar since that game came out. Of course, not constantly all the time. Off and on, I have been doing this grind. It is a 1 in 4,096 odds, and I am, well, what should be well over that 4,096 odds. I don't know where at, I lost count a long time ago. But there was a stretch where I did, at minimum, 100 encounters a day for like a month or so, for sure, when I was at my peak of doing the encounters for this. And then I've kind of done them off and on here and there throughout the last couple of years since this game came out. But I have probably put in, as we don't get anything on number 21. Okay, there we go. It was taking a second. I have put in probably somewhere around 72 plus hours into doing these encounters. So a lot of encounters, most with the Switch. So the encounters took at minimum double the time that they're currently taking, which is about a minute per each one, which is actually really good because that's about half. Sometimes it took even more than 2 minutes to do some encounters if it was really running slow. So a minute per encounter is pretty nice in comparison to what I had before. But I have encountered 2 shiny Starly for sure. One potential, because of the time of day, it was in the evening, so it may have been a 3rd shiny Starly, but that one I'm not 100% sure on. But I know for a fact I've run into 2. And haven't managed to get the shiny Chimchar. Because yes, the Starly can be shiny as well. So it's just a little bit of an extra slap in the face when it gives you that instead of your shiny Chimchar, or Turtwig, or Piplup, whichever one you want. So, but this is attempt number 22. Hopefully we can get something here. I am not actually expecting to see it at any point in time. My expectations are below the floor because of how much I've done this. But My resolve stands, as we do not get anything on 22. I have done this for this long. I refuse to ever play this game until I either get the shiny starter, or I just never get it. I just will never play this game if I don't get it. That's just where I'm at. I missed out on every single possible event you could do. There's literally no reason for me to play this game until I either get the shiny, or I just don't play it at all. That's just simply how it's gonna be. Doing good? That's great. Yeah. That's the only response to have, is just dag. It's not been great. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, it is a 1 in 4,096 chance. Which actually, for some people, I guess, in this game, depending on what your trainer code is, actually can be higher than that. It could be over, like, 50 or 60 lower than that, potentially. I don't know why that is, but I guess that can be the case for some people. But I don't know. I am hoping for some luck, though. Have not managed to get this, and would love to be able to play through this game. As I said earlier, I don't know whether or not I'll actually play this through on stream. Probably not, but there's always the chance, if people would like me to play my playthrough of this on stream, I can. But because I'm doing the shiny only run on Violet, I've kind of leaned away from it. Also, the fact that this is taking me so long, but because it is just a shiny hunt, it's not really something where it's like, I don't feel like doing it on stream. I don't care. It gives me a reason to sit here and just chat with you guys, and it doesn't take much effort to do. So I can just sit here and keep spamming A, as this is the A button simulator. Just always clicking A. But yeah. This has been one of the worst shiny grinds I have ever done. Not that I've done many, but this one has proven to be the worst. It's tough. 23. I'm hoping it happens, because it'll be awesome if it happens, and it happens on stream, after all the time I've done it. But it has literally become a joke in my friend group that I'm still going for this. Even amongst the ones that haven't played this game, which is all but one of them. Only one has actually played this game. But they all know I've been going for this since this game came out, because I talked about it quite a bit while I was going for it back then, and they all just keep jokingly bringing it up whenever they see me at random times, saying, asking if I've had any better luck with it. So I would love to get it just to finally be able to say, yes, I finally got it, but I have not been able to. So maybe today will be the lucky day. Not counting on it. Alright, this is attempt number 24. And that's not it, unfortunately. Coming up on a quarter of the way to 100. Already. Alright, 25. Number 25. The quarter. Let's see what we got. Not it. Dang. I was hoping the quarter was going to be it, but we're on to 26 instead. I would love to be able to play this game one day. Maybe someday it'll happen. But I might be a long ways off before that happens. Alright, attempt number 26. Quarter and some change now. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, Chip Chap. Do it for me. Boy. That is not it. If y'all wish to know why I'm so adamant about this, Chimchar is my favorite starter. Which is kind of funny because I did not start Gen 4. I started my entire Pokemon journey in Gen 5. When I went back to play it, like I have all of the others, and Chimchar is the one starter that has stood out to me the most. I love Chimchar. He has been my #1 favorite starter since I started playing these games. So, I would love for nothing more than my playthrough of this, of Brilliant Diamond, to have a shiny Chimchar, because he is my favorite. Just like Reshiram is my favorite legendary, Chimchar is my favorite starter, and I would love to have a shiny. But, haven't been lucky enough to get one so far. Just like I haven't been lucky enough to get a shiny Reshiram in anything other than, I guess, Pokemon Go. I finally got one during the Unova Tour. It took me till the Unova Tour to finally get one. But, I did manage to get my shiny Reshiram. That is the only one that I have. Now, granted, I do have shiny Chimchar in Pokemon Go as well. I only have one. But, I won it for this game because I can get it, and because I have never actually started these games with the shiny starter. So, let's hope for the best, see what we got. This is 27, by the way. 27, isn't it? That's not our lucky number. On to the next one. Round and round it goes. Where it'll stop, nobody knows. Alright. Number 28. And nope. Alrighty, on to 29. Alright, here we go. Number 29. And that's not it either. Number 30. Alright, number 30. And that's not it. Alright. 30 attempts in, 30 attempts down, and no shiny so far. Alright. Attempt number 31. Come on. Nope. On to attempt number 31. Alright. It's 33. Nope. Next one. Alright. 34. Not it. On to 35. Alright, 35. And nothing. 36. Alright, tab number 36. On to 37. Alright. Alright. 37. Nothing. Next one. Alright. 38. Let's do it. Nothing. Okay. Number 39. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Come on. That's attempt number 40. Nothing. Maybe we'll be able to get something today. We're at 40 attempts. Almost halfway to 100. Kind of. Still got a little ways. I would like to get in at least 200 attempts. We'll see how it goes though. $41. Let's go. Nothing. 42. My lucky number. Maybe that'll be the one. Hopefully it'll be the one. That'd be awesome. Alright. Attempt number 42, my lucky number. Come on. Yeah, I thought that was a little optimistic. Well, nothing on 42, on to 43. Well, I thought it might be a bit optimistic to think that I could get that there. Alright, attempt number 43. Moving right along on these. Oh. I want to try and figure out how to get a counter on here so that I can actually have a visual counter rather than me have to say each one of these. Just because it'd be nice to have a visual of it. I also consider putting a little picture of Shiny Chimchar on one of the sides, but I also just decided that I wasn't going to mess with that. All right. On to attempt number 44. See what we got here. Nothing. On to 45. Alright, this is 45. Attempt number 45. Nothing. On to 46. All right. Next one. 46. Alright, well, nothing on 46 and now 47. Alright. Let's hope for better luck here. That's 47. Nothing. Alright, 48. Nothing. Hopefully 48 brings better luck. 49. That was 48. What am I talking about? Alright, 49. Come on. Pink monkey. Nothing. Well, on to 50. We'll be halfway to 100 now. Alright, number 50. And nothing on 50. Alright, number 51. Alright. Number 51. And nothing. On to 52. All right. Boy. Hold on, gotta take care of this. There we go. And let's see here, 52. Nope. Next one. Alright. 53. Gold. Wow. And nothing. 154. Alright. Let's see what we got in this next one. Hopefully 84 yields dividends. Let's see what we got. I say 84, 54. I'm blanking. Oh well. It ends in a 4. Nothing. Alright. $55. Let's hope for the best here. Nope. Chimchar. Nothing. Wait. Yep, nothing. Okay. My brain was second guessing that for a second. Alright. Alright. Come on. 56. Nothing. Alright, what do we got here? And nothing. Next one. Okay. Okay. This'll be... This'll be attempt number 58. Oh boy. Might not be able to get to 200. Might only be getting to 100. $58, nothing on a 59. Alright, come on. It's 59. And now we gotta go to 60. And now we are on to 60. Nothing, on to 61. Alright. $61. And nothing. 62. 62. $63. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. $63. Nothing. Next one. Alright. 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 $64. Nothing. On to 65. All right. It's time for 65. What? That's another miss. Glad these aren't baseball stats. It would not be looking too good for me. Struck out 65 times. Not a great start. But hey, that's when 66 comes into play. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Got it. Alright, come on. Never mind, next one. This is a hunt that eludes me. Not had great luck with this. Maybe I'll just continue this. Just turn this into a series. I can do that. Let's hope for the best. So far, I am forgetting. Let's see. Alright, this is 67. Alright. 67. Nope. Okay. On to 68. All right. Nope. On to the next one. That was 68. 69. Nice. That would have been great if it was the funny number. Would have been great if it was 69. All right. I'm stuck in a loop. Okay, there we go. I get in the situations like that quite often where somehow I end up getting stuck in a loop. That was 70, by the way. Nothing on 70. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to get stuck in a loop of doing the same motion and can't break myself out of it until I do a certain number of them. And then my brain will finally just be like, oh wait, I need to stop that. I don't know why that happens, but sometimes my brain just, it don't want to let it go. It won't let it go. So it's just gotta keep going, and then I hit a number and it's like, alright, we're good. It's weird. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Eventually the loop does get broken. It just might take a few tries. Alright, back in we go. Alright, this is 71. 72. All right. 72. Nope. 73. All right, number 73. And 73 is not it. On to the next one. Alright, 74. Nothing. Monkey. Yes, Monkey. Dino guy. How's it going? I am trying to go for the shiny monkey. Not had the best luck, but I can hopefully turn it around. I just need time. I don't know how much of it, but time. Trying to go, I wanted to go for 200 attempts originally, but now I'm thinking that's a little bit out of the range. But this is 75, and that's no dice. So, on to 76. I am going to at least do 100 attempts tonight. At least. But Chimchar is my favorite starter out of all generations. So I would love to have a shiny Chimchar to start my journey in this game. I have had this game since its release in 2021 and have not played it because I refuse to start this game until I get the shiny Chimchar. I have missed all of the events because I have had such bad luck with this. So at this point, it's one of those where I've missed all of the events anyway. I cannot get that, so what's the point in starting the game without the shiny Chimchar? At least I can have that going for me. So, this is what we're doing. And I figured that I'd take a break from my shiny only one in Pokemon Violet and do a little bit of shiny hunting for the elusive shiny Chimchar in Brilliant Diamond that I have still not managed to secure. And I'm kind of tempted, if I don't get it today, I might turn this into a reoccurring stream where I'll do at least maybe try and do it like once a week. That was 76, by the way. No dice. And try and do at minimum like 100 attempts. Doing like a stream or something. At least one day a week. Haven't played BP in a while. I have technically never played it because of this stupid bad luck that I've had. I am well over the odds at this point, probably have done over 72 hours worth of encounters. I would say, if I'm not there, I would be very close. It is 1 in 4,096, so I mean, of course, it's incredibly low odds. And what really hurts is I've seen, for sure, 2 shiny Starly, because Starly can be shiny. I've seen 2 shiny Starly going for this Chimchar, Potentially I saw a third, but it happened in the evening, so I couldn't. I was like running through them really quickly. So I'm not 100% sure it was a third, but I know for a fact I've had two shiny Starly. And none, not a single time have I gotten Chimchar. So it has been brutally bad luck. To have two shiny Starly with a potential third and not having a shiny Chimchar, that's brutal. But it is what it is. I mean, that's just, it's rough odds. Whoop, don't reset that early. That would have been the time. Not actually, because I actually caught myself, but that would have been it. I have had some monumentally bad luck with this one, but that is what it is. Hopefully I can manage to get something here. And it's really brutal because my brother actually ended up having really good luck with his, because he managed to get his shiny Turtwig within the first 30 attempts he did. Like, he got it within 30 attempts. And I am well over odds at this point. It's two sides of a very different coin. He got it so early, enjoyed all the little events and everything else along the way, and I have missed everything, and in our 4 years after its release, still trying to get the shiny Chimchar. It's been horribly brutal. That's kind of why I feel like I'm going to turn this into like a little mini-series almost, where I do at least one stream of this a week and try and do at least 100 encounters, just because it would be a good thing to do, just to try and give myself a reason to hop on here and do more encounters to finally try and get these. And, you know, everybody loves little mini-series and things, and you know, it can be cool. Try and work a little bit on my editing skills, as we do not manage to get the shiny Chimchar in that one either, and try and turn them into like a short video or a short of all the encounters and how many days it takes me from here to try and get it. That'd be interesting. But we are at 70. That was 78, so we're on 79 right now. So we're gonna hopefully see something, but I don't know. I got shiny Turtwig in my first playthrough. Did you go for the shiny right off the bat, or did you do, or did you get it out of it hatching an egg? Because I could have done something like that where I got the shiny afterwards. And actually, many people told me, it's like, just shiny hunt it in another game that's easier and then just transfer it to this game. And I could have done that, but I just felt like it was cheating. It's available to do. I can get it. I want to get the shiny from the start. It's available, it's not shiny long, so you can actually do it, which missed on that one. So I wanted to try and get it so that my playthrough was with my favorite starter, the shiny, and being shiny, a shiny Chimchar. It would have been cool, it would have been fun. I've not had the luck to do it. It has been brutal. You're trying to get it? Okay. Do you know how many encounters it took you, or how long it took you to get yours? I'm just curious. Anybody I know that has played the game or does play the game, and they go for the shiny off the rip, I've always wanted to know how long it took them to get it. Just because I just want to find somebody else that's had the same painstakingly bad luck as me. Once you've had such monumentally bad luck trying to do something like this, you've got to try and find somebody else that's at least had just the same as bad luck, if not maybe worse than yours, to make you feel a little better that you're not the only person out there struggling. But, of course, I don't know a whole lot of people who play this game, or that actually did get it. But I know, of the ones that I've asked, none of them got, that actually tried to get the shiny starter, ever got anywhere near the full odds. It has just not been kind to me. But this right here is number 80, which is another swing and a miss. I don't remember, I think it was in the 30s. Oh, so you had my brother's kind of luck where you managed to get it really early on. I have not had the same friendly luck. I wish I could get that kind of luck, but it has been brutal for me. Which, like I said, I know it's rough odds. I don't expect it's gonna always be easy. If shiny hunting was easy, everybody would do it all the time. That's the pull of it. They're unique, they're rare. But man, does it hurt to hear so many people got it so quickly, and that I have had just such bad luck getting nothing for so many things. It just sucks. And that's the unfortunate side of it. That's the way it goes. There's two sides to the coin. There's those that are going to get really lucky, and they're going to get it within 30 attempts, and then for all those people that get it early on, there's just as many people that are going to have my kind of luck. I know I'm not the only person out there that's had this bad luck. I know it's just not possible. It's 1 in 4,096. I know there's plenty of people out there that have also had really bad luck like this. But man, when all the people you do talk to, though, that have played it and have had their playthroughs of it, and they've gone for their shinies, all got within 1,000 or less, it just makes you feel worse. It's like, why is everybody I know get it so soon, but I'm still sitting here 4 years later trying to get this monkey? It's just brutal. But hey, I'm determined. There's no reason for me not to. And you know what? If I can sit on here, just go live for however long, couple hours, do 100 or more attempts, chill, chat, hang out with the guys, and just kind of see if I can't manage to find it, that's fine with me. Maybe it's not the most entertaining stream, but you know, I just get to hang out, we all get to hang out, talk, have a good time, and I get to try and see if I can't manage to finally find the ever-elusive shiny Chimchar I've been waiting for all these years. Literally all these years. It's crazy to think this game came out in 2021, and I got this on release and still haven't done anything in this game besides trying to get the shiny Chimchar. It is crazy. This is attempt number 81. That ain't it. It's very nice too. It's very vibrant, shiny in this game. They aren't always like the most vibrant, but in this game it does stand out very well. So I'll know when I see it for sure, especially after how many that haven't been shiny. Am I planning on getting Legends AZ? ZA, yes, I already have it actually. I pre-ordered that a long time ago. pre-ordered that for the Switch 2. So I will have ZA as well. Despite the fact that I actually never did beat Legends Arceus, because I was streaming Legends Arceus, and then my capture card, which to be fair I bought a cheap capture card, so that's not unsurprising, but my capture card actually died. So I couldn't continue streaming it, and because I couldn't continue streaming it, I just fell out of the loop of playing it, and then other games came out, and so I moved on to other games, and just forgot to go back to Legends AZ. I am still in the same place I left off the last time I streamed, which I don't know if those streams are even on my channel, because that was back before I did multi-stream. Because I streamed to Twitch and YouTube ever since I could do multi-streaming when Twitch allowed it. So everything is automatically on YouTube and is on Twitch. But back then, I don't know that I even remembered to do that, convert those over. So I think those were all just lost to Twitch. 82 is a strikeout though. But I do plan on playing AZ. Or ZA. I don't know whether or not I will stream it. I might if everybody would like me to. I'm more than happy to. I love playing these games, just kind of hanging out with people. But I don't always do it, but I try and think up of fun little things here and there to play. Like Violet, with me doing a shiny only run on Violet, which I gotta get back around to that, but I just decided to take a little bit of a break since shiny hunting isn't normally my main thing I do, so I'm gonna try and use the money from my birthday to pre-order it. I don't remember what the pre-order... I'm pretty sure it comes with a pre-order bonus. They normally do, but I cannot remember if I saw where the pre-order bonus, or what the pre-order bonus was. I think my brother actually pre-ordered it from the Pokemon Center. So he got a different pre-order bonus than what I would get where I did it through GameStop. So I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I've heard that there's a pre-order bonus, and they normally do, but I have no idea in the slightest what it is. I might actually have to look it up at some point and see, but I don't know it off the top of my head. 83 though. 83 is a bust, so on 84. But I'm hoping AZ or ZA is better. I don't know why I keep calling it AZ. I'm hoping that Pokemon ZA is better than I'm thinking it's going to be. It has me a little worried because I don't know if I care too much for some of the mechanics that they've added. But we'll find out. It might play better, and I might end up enjoying it more after I actually get a hold of it and play it. But regardless, I'm still going to give it its fair chance. Of course, I pre-ordered it, so I'm going to give it its fair chance. There's only ever been one Pokemon game where I played it and really didn't finish it. Of course, I didn't finish Arceus, but I do plan on going back and finish that. I never finished Sun and Moon just because I did not care for Sun and Moon, like, at all. But I do plan on going back and doing that at some point, and I just gotta get around to it. That one's not very high on the priority list. So, let's see. 84, here we go. Hopefully we get a shiny monkey here. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just glad I haven't seen another shiny Staraptor. That's like half the battle. Unfortunately not a shiny Chimchar, but if I saw another shiny Starly, I might cry. I've seen too many in this shiny hunt already. I don't want to see anymore. I think it's a pin of one of the starters. I think you might be right. That sounds right. I think it might be a random one. It's either that's what it is or that's what you get for the Pokemon Center one. And it's something else if you pre-order it through anywhere else. I guess I could just look it up really quick. It's not like I don't have my phone at my fingertips. Alright, this is attempt 85. And there's nothing on that one. Looks like there's a range of different ones. You get outfit, 100 Pokeballs. You can get a desk mat, which I assume would be like a play mat kind of thing. Pins, figurines, and plushies, depending on where you pre-order them from. And then there's a Ralts with a Mega Stone that you can get as well, although it says digital pre-orders, so I guess that might not be applicable to everything. Maybe it's just for digital downloads, which if that's the case, I didn't do digital, I always do physical. I don't like digital copies, I like to actually have the physical game. But I know for some people they don't care as much. I generally like to try and go for the physical though as much as I can. I have a few exceptions to that, but I do try. The starters, that's the only one I know. How do you get the plushies? I think the plushies are through Pokemon Center. You either get a random pin or plushies of the starters. Which is kind of interesting. This is going to be 86. Oh, number 86. We get lucky 86 here. No, we cannot. Alright, on to 87. how many resets right now, because I'll tell you now, it took me 629. Oh. Oh, Birdie. Oh, Birdie. 629. Whew, let me tell you, you're doing great in comparison to me, because I'm well past that. This is my 87th attempt today. But overall, I am well over odds. The 1 in 4,096 has not been kind to me. I am well over those odds. I couldn't tell you exactly how far over that I am. I lost track of that a long time ago. But I can certainly tell you I'm over those odds. It's been brutal. I have not had the best of luck. You're just adding to the long list of people that I know that got it within 1,000 or less attempts, while I'm still sitting here over odds and still not managing to get it. It's been rough. What starter did you end up going for? Of course, I'm going for Chimchar myself right now, but I like to know everybody what starter everybody chooses. Same. Nice. Alright. Alright. I was going for, I've been going for Shiny Chimchar because he is my favorite starter, and I've always wanted to have a Shiny Chimchar as my starter going into a game. And since the shinies are not locked in this one is the perfect opportunity for me to play through this game with a shiny Chimchar. And I just have not gotten the luck in order to get it, as we miss again. Man. It's brutal. It's rough. I mean, the odds are not in your favor. But it is what it is. It happens. I just like Monkey. That's also a very fair reason. Very, very fair reason. Chimchar just happens to be my favorite starter, so I just thought it would be awesome to have him as my starter for a game. Just little did I know, just the bad situation I've been putting myself in. It's been rough. But hey, I've told everybody, I've missed all of the major events. I didn't get the chance to do any of the events because this is my first playthrough. This is not like me, I had a second one where I went through it and everything. This is just straight up the only one I've ever done. And I refuse to go through this without it. I just do. So I've missed all the major events, and at this point, it's one of those where I've already missed everything anyway. I may as well, I've got nothing more to lose. I may as well go all the way through it and try and get my Chimchar, so that I can at least have my Chimchar while I play the game. It'll at least make it slightly less painful. I chose Turtwig because when I got the game, I had a plush of him. That's a fair reasoning. Turtwig is a very cool guy. He's a great starter. Honestly, all three of the starters from this generation are all really good. But Chimchar is just the one that I latched on to through all of the starters and everything. He's just the one I thought was really cool. I like that one. So I've stuck by Chimchar as my favorite starter. out of all of them. There could be one that releases in the future that could take the spot, but right now he reigns supreme. So it's an uphill battle for somebody to dethrone him. We strike out again on that one though. This will be attempt 80. Let's see. I lost track. I think 89. Yeah, this will be 89. See. When it came, shiny into it, Arceus came out. Haven't touched it after the second gym. Playing it again as time before ZA comes out. I was actually talking about that earlier, where I actually was playing Legends Arceus, and I was actually streaming my playthrough of Legends Arceus. Before my last capture card died on me, mid playing through it, I think I got through the third boss. I think it was the second or third boss, and my capture card died on me. And I put off playing it because I'm like, oh, I'll order another capture card, and then I'll continue my story or continue the playthrough of it after I get my new capture card. And time went by, and I kept forgetting to put in an order for it, I've not gone back to Legends Arceus since then. And I don't believe I have the streams of me actually playing it, because at the time I wasn't multi-streaming like I am now. So the videos didn't automatically go to YouTube. They were on Twitch, and I don't think I remembered to actually download the VODs and upload them to YouTube, so I just don't even think those ever made it to YouTube. So there's been no reason for me not to have played through Legends Arceus. I just haven't gotten back around to do it. So I just need to get back around and do that, but I just haven't. I've gotten busy with other games, and then I've been doing these series where I started the Scarlet Violet Shiny Only run, which I've taken a little bit of a break from, and then now I'm doing this and potentially going to be trying to do this as like a run of its own, where I try and do this like once a week, turn it into its own little series until I can manage to get this Chimchar piece. So, just everything pushing me away from trying to complete it, and then I've still got to go back and finish Sun and Moon, because I've never finished Sun and Moon either. So much stuff to play, and just not enough time to play it. Gotta try and find time to fit everything in. I'm pretty sure I just clicked no, but it did yes anyway. If this was shiny Turtwig, I would be so unbelievably frustrated. Okay, at least it's not. But that wasted one of my encounter chances with Chimchar. I don't know how it ended up getting to no, or to yes when I clicked no, but oh well. Not like it's that bad, it just takes a little bit of time to get back around. Each encounter takes about a minute, so I mean, it's not really that bad. Imagine. I would have been so sad if it would have turned out to be a shiny Turtwig. The pain I would have felt. I don't even think I would have kept it either. I think I still would have reset it. Just because I want that shiny turquoise, or shiny Chimchar that much. I don't even know that I could have continued on with it even if I did get the shiny turquoise. That would have pained my heart even more to reset over a shiny already just because I accidentally picked the wrong one. Make sure I pick the right one this time. Then you gotta call it Chimchar. Yeah, get the shiny turquoise and call it Chimchar. As it evolves, just change its name to Chimchar all the way up to Infernape. Just live in the delusion. I mean, I feel like I would have to. It would be the only way I could live with that outcome. Oof. It's taking way longer to do these encounters than I thought, man. I haven't necessarily been the most efficient, though, either. To be fair, I should be able to get through, if I'm being hyper-efficient, I should be able to get through roughly 60 encounters. Easily 50 encounters, and haven't even gotten through 100 yet. And we're looking at being, what, 3 hours in total? Yeah, 3 hours in. But I have those technical difficulties within the first 20 minutes, which definitely didn't help. So, it is what it is. It's not like it matters that much. Just me getting in the groove of trying to get back into this world, trying to get these shiny, or trying to get this shiny in particular. Inferno. Yep. Trust me, it's definitely a Monferno. It may look completely different, but trust me. Let's see what we got. Is this 90? I think this is actually a 10 90. No dice. No dice on number 90. We got 10 more till we manage to get to 100. Slowly working our way up. Kind of curious what time it is for you guys, because it's awful late, at least where I'm at. It's 1 in the morning here. I'm surprised to see people start tuning in so early in the morning. But it could also just not be very early in the morning for you guys. Alright, here we go. Be number 91. Nope. On the next one. I didn't realize the time. I assume that means it's probably late for you as well then. Yeah, for me, it is currently 1 in the morning. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow, so I'm good, but it's 10 p.m. Okay, so it's late, but not that bad. That's still fairly, depending on who you are, I guess, that's still fairly early on in the day. My day doesn't generally wind down until like midnight at the earliest, so 10, that's still 2 hours. It's time to do stuff. Oh boy. It's 1 in the morning. Okay, so you and I are in very similar time frames. I would usually be trying to wind down at around 1-ish or so, but I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so I don't really do too much about it. Or at least nothing that I currently know about. If something comes up, well, I didn't know anything about it. I guess I'll have to cross that bridge when I get to it when it happens. Right now, I'm still trying to get the shiny Chimchar. Man. This will be attempt 93. Good night. Good night. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm playing. Just happened to randomly click on your videos in the background. Saw Monkey in your title. Just got hooked. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you can get him before you go into it. I doubt I'll get it tonight, but hey, that just means I'll be back with you later. My quest for this monkey will never end until I finally acquired it, so... Although tonight, I probably will cut it off at 100. Hopefully next time I won't have the technical difficulties and I'll be able to get through more attempts, but I'll probably call it at 100 tonight since it is already 110. So. But 93 is not the one, so we are on to 94. 6 more attempts tonight to see if we cannot get that shiny monkey. Now we wait for Pink Monkey. Yep. Exactly right. We just wait for the Pink Monkey and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, he appears. Maybe we'll just get lucky and he'll grace us with his presence here in the next six attempts. I have my doubts, but you know, that's exactly when you show up. When you least expect it. That's what they all say. When you least expect it, that's when they show up. Alright, here we go. Nothing there. Next one. This will be 95. It is true. Yep. When you least expect it, that's when they happen to show up. And, you know, I would be more than appreciative if it showed up in these last ones. I've been waiting so long for this Chimchar, man. They say good things come to those who wait. And I've waited a long time, patient. So once I get it, it's probably gonna feel all the sweeter when it finally happens. That was 95. So we are in the last 5 attempts. Oh boy. 5 chances and a dream. Maybe tonight will be the night. It's just caught a Shady Toad. Disc. Nice. It is possible. That's true. Hey, the odds are never 0. They may be nearly 0, but they're never 0. It just takes time and patience. You know, if I can get into a rhythm of doing this at least like once a week, sooner or later, I'm gonna have to run into it. It's gotta happen eventually. 96. Dang. 4 more attempts. I'm getting there. Yep. Slowly but surely, it's a work in progress. Alright, here we go. $97. Doesn't bring anything with it. Alright, 3 chances left. See what we can do here. 3 chances and a dream. A dream of Pink Monkey. Come on. You know you want to give it to me so I can actually play the game, right? Surely you don't want to torture me forever. Probably. Alright. Temp 98. $98 is not it. We're looking towards 99. Oh boy. Starting to run out of chances here. This is looking grimmer and grimmer by the moment. Attempt number 99. Come on. Not it either. Alright, this is it. Attempt 100. This will be the last one for the night, so let's hope for some good luck. Maybe this will be the one, the very last one. It was just waiting for the last attempt to be extra dramatic. Let's hope. Final attempt. Yep. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Attempt 100. Legend has it, the monkey will arise. I hope it is. I hope that legend is true. The prophecy will be foretold. Alright, here it is, everybody. Strap in. Attempt number 100. Come on, Chimchar, please. You can do it. Monkey! Shiny monkey, please. No! Not shiny. Attempt 100. No shiny. Dang. That's tough. Oh, Chimchar. You make me sad again. But hey. Just another day, another round of Chimchars. Just have to work at it again. Don't worry, we got plenty more attempts. I shall not give up until I have secured my shiny monkey. But that's probably where I'm going to call it for tonight, since it's been 3 hours and some change, and it's almost 1:30. Got in a nice 100 attempts. Wish I could have done more, but technical difficulties. But, hey, not too bad. At least got in 100 attempts. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Dino Guy and Bernie Bear. I appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting, hanging out with me. I try to get to my house tomorrow. I'll try to get shiny Piplup. I wish you the best of luck, far better than I could ever have, because my luck is just not that great. But hey, maybe that'll mean that you'll get shiny Piplup while I suffer. So maybe my suffering is better for other people. That way they have better luck while I have the bad luck. I take all the bad luck on for everybody else. I'm just that nice. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thanks. I will stream it. Oh, that'll be great. I wish you the best of luck with it. Hopefully you'll get something good. You'll probably get it in like 30 attempts. Good luck. I appreciate everybody for sticking around and hanging out. If you want to see me continue and see more of my stuff, drop a subscription or a follow, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.